Look what time it is. It's time for another video with yours truly, Dr. Woods, here at Savannah Animal Care. And today we'll be going over the importance of a great physical exam for your pets and the exams we do here at Savannah Animal Care and Whitmarsh Animal Care. Unfortunately, pets can't talk to us, so we kind of need to examine them, get our hands on them, look around, and see what we can find. So today I'll be bringing in a sweet dog named Betty Boop, and we'll be taking a look at her, going over our physical exam, showing you exactly certain things we can diagnose and exactly what goes into a good physical exam for pets. So please join us as we go over our physical exams today, and we'll just have a good time. All right, here we go. All right, so this is Betty Boop. She's a beautiful girl, and she's who I'll be doing my physical exam on. And I'd like to introduce you to my wonderful veterinary assistant, Devon. He'll be helping me out today, holding Betty, making sure that she's safe and secured while I do my exam. So firstly, I'll start at the head. We're going to be doing a good nose to tail exam, so I'll start at the face, and I'll take a look at Betty Boop's eyes. Look at her eyes, look at her pupils, make sure that she's seeing well, make sure her pupils are properly dilated, making sure there's no discharge, and then we'll take a look at the nose, make sure there's no draining from the nose, things like that. And while we're at the nose, we'll take a good look at the teeth. And Betty Boop has some really nice chompers. We'll make sure there's no tartar. Dogs commonly get dental disease. We'll open Betty Boop's mouth and get a look at the back of the mouth, make sure there's no oral masses or things like that we can see. And Betty Boop has a really nice pair of chompers, as you can tell. And just like humans, pets also have dental issues, so it's important to check that out. And then we'll assess the ears. Sometimes we'll do an otoscopic exam if the patient's having problems, ear troubles. Betty Boop's ears look very clean today. As we move down the dog, I'll get a good feel of the skin, make sure there's no lumps or bumps or masses that I can feel, and make sure that her limbs are ambulating well, make sure she has good range of motion, which she does. I'll take a look at her tail end, make sure there's no masses or worms coming out of her butt down here, and also get a good feel of her femoral pulses, make sure that her pulses are strong and synchronous. And Betty Boop's pulses are very strong, which is great. And also get a good feel of the abdomen, good feel of her belly. Make sure that her belly isn't painful. Make sure I don't feel any masses in her belly or any fluid or free fluid or anything like that. Next, I'll take my handy dandy stethoscope, which will allow me to assess her heart and lungs, make sure that her heart is sounding well, make sure there's no heart murmurs, make sure there's no fluid in her lungs, and make sure her lung sounds sound clear. So I'm gonna go ahead and take a listen to Betty Boop. She's got a strong ticker. That's right, Betty Boop. All right, her heart and lungs sound well. I'm not hearing any murmurs or any lung sounds, abnormal lung sounds, so I think Betty Boop appears very healthy today. So make sure you bring your pets over to Savannah Animal Care and Whitmarsh Animal Care for a comprehensive physical exam today. We'd be so happy to take a look at your pet. Betty Boop had a good time, as you can see. She was a great patient today, and she's a very sweet girl, and it was really nice working with her, and Devon, of course. You're so cute. All right, well, we had a great time doing a physical exam on Betty Boop, and I'd just like to stress again the importance of having physical exams done on your pet, because your pet can't tell you what's wrong with it, so unless you have them looked at, you may miss some things that's going on. So please bring your pets to us. I'd love to do a physical exam on your pet and check them out. We're here at Savannah Animal Care and Whitmarsh Animal Care, so definitely bring them by. We have flea, heartworm, and tick preventatives for you guys, and we'd be happy to check them out and make sure that they're happy, healthy, because at the end of the day, that's really our goal, to make pets happy, healthy, and live as long as possible. Isn't that right, little cutie? Say goodbye. Wave goodbye. You wave goodbye. There you go.